National Federation of Independent Business versus Sebelius was decided in 2012, and this is known as the decision that upheld Obamacare. Now, it's a very, very long decision, over 50,000 words, and a very fragmented decision. The decision is as long as The Invisible Man by H.G. Wells, which I thought was fitting. If you're studying the Commerce Clause or the Necessary and Proper Clause or the Tax and Spend Clause, I encourage you to read the decision because it details their history and it gives you the ideological viewpoints of these clauses and what sort of powers they grant or don't grant Congress. I'm going to focus on a small but most important portion of this decision, which is that portion that had to do with the individual mandate of the Patient Protection and Affordable Care Act of 2010, the law otherwise known as Obamacare. Now, the individual mandate requires everybody to buy health insurance, and the government says it has the power to require people to buy health insurance under the Commerce Clause or the Necessary and Proper Clause. Writing for the court, this portion of the opinion was Chief Justice John Roberts. John Roberts disagreed and said that you can't interpret the Commerce Clause or the Necessary and Proper Clauses that expansively because it would regulate economic inactivity. It would regulate those who chose not to buy health insurance. And he said that if you read them that way, it would give the power to Congress to regulate that which we do and that which we don't do. So Congress said, well, fine, we've got a second argument. We can tax people or penalize them with the shared responsibility payment if they choose not to enter into the marketplace and purchase health insurance. Chief Justice Roberts agreed and said that that was a legitimate exercise of the Tax and Spend Clause, the tax and spend power granted to Congress by the Constitution, and upheld it and essentially kept Obamacare intact.